I've got a bad idea. Chocolate covered boiled eggs. So here's how this works. I come up with a bad idea, I make a plan of action but don't test or taste any recipes, and then I make it and try it for the first time on camera. Happy day after Easter, also known as National What the F Am I Gonna Do With All of These Boiled Eggs Day. In the spirit of chocolatification of the holiday, I'm going to dip my boiled eggs in chocolate. I've got some raw chicken eggs here, the cheapest I could find, and this little microwavable chocolate coating kit. What a waste. I'm going to start by boiling 3 eggs, luckily that didn't splatter everywhere. Into the pot, add water to cover, put it on high. When it reaches boil, cover it and take it off the heat for, I'll say, 8 minutes to ensure a good hard-boiled egg. I sense that he's displeased. While we're waiting, I want to show you this egg trick. If you like to pre-boil eggs for later consumption, you might find yourself uncertain as to whether some of your eggs are raw or boiled. So what you do is you give it a little spin, then stop it. So I've poured off the hot water and put the eggs into a bowl of ice water, which should help with the peeling, which is an area where I could use some help. I'll just let that cool for a little bit. No, I'm not mocking you. Wait. What was that? Anyway, I've got a cooling rack on top of a poorly torn parchment paper lined tiny sheet pan. I'm surprised I'm actually doing a little bit better job than usual with the peeling. They usually look like a drugged up hyena had a go at the corpse. I'm sure this is terribly exciting. No one will be admitted to the theater during the egg peeling scene. I've got a few hundred of these Chinese delivery chopsticks. Well, I guess I need one less than planned. This requires a nice, gentle, impaling motion. I'm going to melt this chocolate in short bursts for twice as long as recommended on the package because my microwave is old and enfeebled. Well, let's start dipping. This looks almost good enough to eat, which I will unfortunately have to do soon. Actually, it's not sticking so well. Maybe they're too wet. I'm going to dry off these 2 eggs and give it another go. And it's still not working well. I'm going to stick them in the freezer for a bit, then try a second layer. So off camera, I dropped all of these on the floor, and now I have chocolate on the floor and the wall. I rinsed these off, and I'm just going to try a dip and eat method. Excuse me a moment while I keep my cats from being poisoned. So since that failed miserably, what I'm going to do is I just re-rinse the eggs a little bit. There's still some chocolate because they've been sitting on the rack. I'm reheated my chocolate. I'm just going to dip and eat it, just because nothing else is going to work. Alright. I don't think it was so much that they were wet as that they were so smooth, the way a properly boiled egg is. Maybe if I had done a worse job of peeling them, it would have gone better. But let's go. Oh! Sometimes, well, okay. I got a good bit of yolk and the egg white. I'm gonna eat this whole thing. Got a good bit of yolk and egg white and chocolate in that first bite. It's kind of like with the fried chicken milkshake, the way the certain fats, when they work together, they don't play nice together. And that's kind of what's happening here. Yeah. It's not horrible. And in fact, had they been boiled a little bit harder and the yolk wasn't there, it was just the egg white, that wouldn't be so bad. I could eat some more of that. As it stands, I'm going to throw the rest of this stuff away. Because, yeah, it's not worth it. Well, at least we failed at something. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please. Thank you. I'm going to keep doing this.